It all comes down to this now. We're going to finally take on the champion. After taking on the Elite Four, we're going to now finally take on the champion. And who else could it be, honestly? Of course. It's none other than her, Cynthia. Have you been keeping well? Thank you for Mount Coronet. I'm truly grateful. Where were you when I needed you? No, I'm just kidding. No, it's because this is kind of like a way to reference the fact that, you know how, what's his face, Leon was always getting involved with everything? Involving, like, you know, the troubles that were going on in the Galar region. Well, Cynthia kind of didn't do that whatsoever. In Platinum, she kind of did, but in this game, she kind of did nothing. So that's kind of like, But anyways, what do you got to say about all of this? Together, you and your Pokemon overcame all the challenges you faced, however difficult. Got that right. I took out Cyrus, who was the biggest threat of them all. Yeah. It means that you triumphed over any personal weaknesses, too. I don't know about that one, but maybe. The power you learned. I can feel it emanating from you. But that's enough talk. Let's get on with why you're here. I'm here to take you down with the Cyrus team. Kind of, because I added Magnezone to my entourage recently. As the Pokemon League champion, I accept your challenge. I gotta listen to this theme actually, because I gotta see if it's terrible or if it's okay or if it's bad. Because I feel like the original was super damn good, honestly. So I don't even know how they're gonna remix this one, honestly. But here goes nothing. It almost sounds like an escalated version of Clara's theme. Oh yeah. I'll be honest with you, it sounds like it's been clarified, if anything. Because it sounds too much like Clara's theme in a way. Even though I know the beat itself. It's kind of repressed, I'll be honest with you. Even Cyrus' theme was better, actually, in this case. But oh well, what are we gonna do? This scenery is hella lit, though. But yeah. We're gonna Dark Pulse your face. That did nothing, what the hell? And that did quite an amount. You withdrew? What the hell? Don't tell me you went to my Milotic. You went to Lucario. Ooh, that could be good. That could be good or that could be bad. So if this is a physical attacker, we got nothing to worry about. But if it's a special attacker, then rip me. Dare I flamethrower this shit? Dare I? Hold on. Because this thing could be faster than me, because it's only a level above me. Nah. We'll flamethrower it. It's faster than us! Fuck! And it takes out my Houndoom. That's annoying. It did have Aura Sphere though, so... Fucking shit. Who can I use? I think I have to use Gyarados, no? This does nothing because, you know, it's... Oh, it's inner focus too, so... That doesn't do anything, but it doesn't have any physical attacks from the looks of it. Yeah, Dragon Pulse though. I want to believe that does nothing. This should take out Lucario, yeah. I had a feeling it would be faster, honestly. Like, Houndoom's naturally faster, but if I had it, like, max speed natured. Or plus speed nature, what I wanted to say. Let me see how much Honchkrow can do to Gastrodon. does nothing. What the hell? That did absolutely nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. This also lowered my speed, which is actually annoying. I'm gonna see how much Dark Pulse does. But damn, that did nothing. Both do little. This thing lived with a crit, holy shit. Okay, yeah, Cynthia's proving to be a little bit obnoxious, actually. And she has leftovers on this. I told you these people were gonna have fucking items. I knew I was gonna be playing at a disadvantage if these people were using items. I'm gonna use a full restore on Honchko, because I think Honchko can be useful later. Just not right now. Yeah, if Honchko can't do shit to Gastrodon, then neither can Weavile, honestly. And of course you get the burn, you fucker. Healed with determination, thank goodness for animate plot armor. I think this is the one time it can actually come in handy. Yeah, because right now this freaking Gastrodon is just recovering with leftovers. What I'm gonna do is actually send in Crobat. It's gonna Rock Tomb me once, but what I want to do is actually just get the Toxic on it. I think she used a full restore already. If she didn't, then fuck. Now she wants to skull me to death. Now this Gastrodon is pretty obnoxious, so I'm gonna try to see if I can like chip it down in a way where she doesn't use the full restore, because I don't want her full restoring this Gastrodon whatsoever. This thing is looking to be really obnoxious right now. Rock Tomb. She has the weakness to the Cyrus team, which is the crazier thing about this whole thing. Okay, so it can take special hits, and it can also take physical hits very well. I'm gonna try to go for Air Slash. That did nothing though. Damn. And that takes me out entirely. What the fuck? I think after 3 turns of Toxic though? Okay, I think after another Drill Peck from Honchkrow I should be able to take it out. Yeah, cause dude, Honchkrow did nothing with Drill Peck. And this is a plus attack nature too. Fully invested. It should have been able to at least do some damage, but damn, it did nothing. Now it takes it out. Milotic. Milotic, ooh boy. She has Mirror Coat, I'm pretty sure, on that freaking Milotic, so I can just take out my Magnezone. I'm gonna try to send in. Yeah, because Milotic I think will be faster than Honchkrow, honestly. This is level 63 too. We're gonna Earthquake just to see how much this does. I know what she's gonna most likely go for is either Toxic or Ice Beam. Does absolutely nothing. Why is all your mons this bulky though? Like, God. Oh, and that's just worse. You have a Flame Orb on this? Now I got little hope for this shit. But you do have a Flame Orb, which means that you don't have leftovers, which was one of the things I was fearing. Yeah, this does nothing, but it is what it is. Oh, but you're gonna be obnoxious and use Recover. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. I'm gonna, Let me Earthquake this actually. What I want her to do is just force me to use a full restore. Which now I can, so... Gonna use a full restore and then I'm gonna switch into Magnezone, cause dude, yeah, I'm gonna get mirror coated, but honestly I'd rather that than deal with this shit, honestly. And now I'm feeling even more grateful that I brought Magnezone along, cause if I just went in with the Cyrus team like this without Magnezone, I think I would have just gotten destroyed, honestly. I would have gotten walled to death by this Milotic. I would have probably had to PP stall in order to win. Okay, I'm gonna switch out now. I am forced to use a lot more full restores than normal, though. That's for certain. Ice Beam, I should be able to take it. That's a lot. How does that do a lot? And on top of that, you freeze me again? I know what I have to do if I actually am forced to. I am faster than the Milotic from the looks of it, so... Scald, though. Scald thaws me out, which is good. Okay, now from where it's at, I want to believe that now it's in the range for me to take it out with Thunderbolt. Get out of here, Milotic. Damn. You were really being annoying. Just like the Gastrodon. Both of our water mons are super annoying, actually. Rose Raid. She has Sludge Bomb, which means... And Crobat's down, and so is... Damn, am I gonna be forced to use, I'm gonna try to use Magnezone again. Okay, I'm gonna go for... Cynthia looks fine, by the way. Like, super damn fine. She has Shadow Ball on this thing. Eesh. Does a lot. This is a 2-hit KO, so I'm gonna actually full restore again. And go for another one. If she gets a special defense drop though, that's gonna mean that I can't do it anymore. Well, actually I could... Oh, well, no special defense drop anyway, so I think we're Gucci on that front. Yeah. She'd have to crit here. She doesn't. Okay, we could just take this out too. Boom. Get this out of here. Her Rose Raid's out of the way. Spirit Tomb. I'm gonna, yeah, stay. Pressure, that's fine, but I'm just gonna Thunderbolt everything here. That thing, that lived it, which is crazy. Citrus Berry? This is not your signature. Yeah, I go down, obviously. Crit. Oh, that's even worse. Gonna go into Honchkrow now. Tell me you can do a lot of damage to this thing with Drill Peck. Oh. There we go. That's good. Okay. Now the last mon that she has is that Garchomp. I can't remember the last time I was put in a corner like this. Of course you couldn't, because you never did anything. Okay. I think I have to let Honchkrow go down because I don't want to, like, lose anything. You have Dragon Claw. Ouch. I have to wonder, is this Choice Band now, though? What level was it? I didn't pay attention. I need to Intimidate, though. That's for certain. Level 66. I have to go for the Ice Fang, then. Ah. I missed. What the hell? You son of a bitch. I'm just gonna go for Waterfall then. You have Sword Stance. That's ill. Ew. Ew. I got a crit, but like, I'm gonna go down now, actually. I won't let this end. This match is too fun to let it end easily. It's not even that easy. My Weavile's level 64, bro. I don't even want to imagine how this is gonna end. I hope that after 2 levels, even a 2-level difference will not actually be enough to outspeed me with Weavile. Because if it does, then I think I lose this shit. Because full restoring will just force her to go for Swords Dance again, and I don't want that. Poison Chip! Okay. If I cannot outspeed this this Garchomp, I think I'm screwed actually. Am I gonna Ice Punch? Whew! Oh shit, you had an Ice Berry. Okay, whew, jeez, that had me super damn scared. I thought I was gonna white out here on the playthrough, holy shit. But thankfully not. Woo boy. God damn. Surprise after surprise after surprise, man. Damn. Damn, but we did it. I haven't had a battle this intense since Volkner, I tells you that much. Just a few minutes ago, you were the most powerful challenger. And just now, you became the most powerful of all the trainers. You are now our newest champion. Nice. And I did it with the Cyrus team even though I was about to lose yet again. Dude, these fuckers using items made this shit a lot more harder. I don't think I had that much trouble with Cynthia in the originals when I used the regular Cyrus team, but now, holy shit. Shit was crazy, especially with all that item usage. That was excellent. Truly an outstanding battle. You gave the support your Pokemon needed to maximize their power, and you guided them with certainty to secure victory. I sure did. Damn, I thought I was about to lose it though. You have both passion and calculating coolness. Nice. Together, you and your Pokemon can overcome any challenge that may come your way. Now you're talking, Cynthia. You see, someone gets it. They know that as long as I have the Cyrus team, nobody can get in my way. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Those are the impressions I got from our battle. Well, they're on point because that's kind of how I feel about it. As long as I have the Cyrus team, you know. I'm glad I got to take part in the crowning of Sinnoh's new champion. Now then, step onto the lift. I shall. Merci beaucoup. We finally got this. So obviously it's the 4th of February right now, and this is the day that I actually finished this game. Although you guys are probably going to be seeing this at a later date because I have a lot of sessions recorded right now that I didn't showcase earlier before getting here. Because I really wanted to get this game finished, honestly. The room ahead is the Hall of Fame. I see. Kevin, your last battle was splendid! Thank you, Professor Rowan. I'm glad that you came here to presence my victory here, or something. Oh, hello, Professor Rowan. A child I enlisted for my Pokédex project has come this far. It's only natural that I come and witness their crowning achievement. See, this is why I love Professor Rowan, man. This man is like the GOAT. I don't think any other professor has done this, honestly. Professor Birch didn't come. I don't think Professor Sycamore was there. Yeah, no, I don't think Professor Sycamore did. Kukui was the champion at one point. But from there, that was it. And Leon? Well, Leon is not a professor. Magnolia was not there. I don't think Sonia was either. Black and White? Juniper wasn't there. Yeah, no, she wasn't in there. So Professor Rowan's the only professor that comes to witness your achievement in taking out the Pokemon League and whatnot. That's kind of crazy. At least so far. Oh wait, Professor Oak. What the hell was I thinking? I'm an idiot, bro. I'm an idiot. Kevin, I shouldn't call you a child anymore. You're right. I'm actually a man. A big man. I'm just kidding. I don't know. You've grown into a real champion. Professor, you still enjoy the enthusiasm kids bring to your research, don't you? They sure do. Ah, boy. Step this way, please, Kevin. Professor Rowan, I need you over here as well. Yeah, bring this man along. Cause this dude is cool. I like him. It's been a long while since I last entered this room. If the last time you were here was when I became champion, then yes, that would be quite a long time ago. Kevin, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Thank you. Your names will be recorded for posterity here. What you are leaving are the memories of your adventure so far. It's time to record your names, you and your Pokemon. Remember, your Pokemon are partners that grew with you through many challenging battles. Basically, the Cyrus team. This machine will make a permanent record of your achievement. And there you have it. I would have had 5 if I actually chose to go with the original team, but I don't know, man. I feel like I needed Magnezone, honestly. There's Houndoom, Old Faithful, Gyarados, the powerhouse of the team, Crobat, Honchkrow, the most badass, Magnezone, the most calculated, and another powerhouse as well, Weavile, the most straightforward. Yeah. At last, I finally did it. I beat the entire game of Pokemon Shining Pearl, kind of. Like, I got to this point, basically. Beat the Pokemon League. But obviously, there's still much more to do afterwards. Yeah. But, yeah, I did it. That was cool. And, yeah, let's see if there's any credits here to watch, or if that's it. Pokemon Shining Pearl, yeah. Finally finished the game. It is now sunset. And we're just riding our way back home, which is funny. Oh, boy. So that was good. That was all good. That match was actually really, really intense. Like I said before, I haven't had a match that intense in the game since Volkner with the Cyrus team. But damn. And this was when I had to add Magnezone into. So I basically did what I did in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, basically, where when I got to Ultra Necrozma, I had to basically use Magnezone, because with the original Cyrus team, I just couldn't do absolutely anything. I actually don't have that video like public. I can actually link it in the description, actually, if you guys want to see how that went along. But yeah, this is like the second time ever I think I'd had to pull out the Magnezone for the Cyrus team, you know, to back up the Cyrus team. That's where I feel grateful that Cyrus had this mon, at least somewhere in its I guess you can say in its arc, whether it be in the manga, the game, the anime. He had it somewhere, which means I could use it and still call it part of the Cyrus team, basically. But anyways, so yeah, this game, if you guys want my thoughts on this game, at least from what comes to mind, because I think I have a lot to say about this game, but I'm not going to be able to cover it all in one sitting, because I might forget some stuff. But from what I can recall, okay, so the music in this game is not terrible. It's not terrible by any means. I think it's pretty decent. However, if I compare it to the soundtrack that Oris had for the remakes of Ruby and Sapphire, I can't help but feel that I think Oris has better music, honestly. None of the music in that game sounded repressed by any means, whereas this one has a few of them here and there, among them Cynthia's theme, and I think the other one that sounded kind of repressed was Barry's theme too. From there, all the other ones sounded fine. Although I don't think they were improvements over the original. I think the original still kind of sound more better, heavier, and more like dark when it comes to themes like Cyrus's theme. I do like Azel's battle theme though, like the Legendary Trios theme. Like that one sounded pretty decent. Again, I don't know if it's better than the original, but it does sound pretty good. Upbeat, energetic, powerful too in a way. Like it has its own energy. Now the graphics, I mean, they went with the chibi format as opposed to as opposed to what they did in Sword and Shield, where they used like full-fledged 3D models to showcase the overworld and whatnot. But in this game they really didn't do that. Actually, they went with the chibi format, and even for 3D cutscenes, or like, you know, the cutscenes that show like what's going on, like what happened at Spear Pillar, for instance, they didn't actually resort to using the 3D models there. By the way, when I say 3D models, I mean like full-fledged models, like the ones you're seeing right there, for instance. Like those, like there wasn't cutscenes with the characters in 3D models, but rather in chibi format. Cause yeah, all of the cutscenes were in 3D, but one was with chibi format and the other ones was with 3D, which is something that I think ORAS did better. Was actually using the chibi format for overworld manifestation, whereas with the cutscenes they were using full-fledged 3D models for it, which made it a lot more cinematic than what this game offered. Because in this game they went chibi format all the way, even for the most epic portions of the game. They didn't have a single like cutscene where all 3D models were used. Honestly, all 3D models were just used for the battles, if anything. So that, in my opinion, is kind of unfortunate, a bit of a letdown, and like it could have been improved, honestly. In fact, I pointed out throughout the entirety of this playthrough that there's like a lot of stuff that this game could have done, like that didn't need to follow what the original had, honestly. Like the way the gym leaders present themselves, or the Elite Four for that matter. It could have all been like taken out from Platinum to make it look a lot more stylized. The Eterna buildings and Veilstone buildings from Team Galactic, those things could have been stylized like they were in Platinum. Like they could have taken elements from Platinum and put them into this game to at least give it somewhat of an improvised feel, you know, despite it being a faithful remake. ORAS kind of did that, and because of it, I think this I think ORAS is still basically the better remakes over Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, in my opinion. Do I still like this game though? Yeah, because unfortunately this game still hits me very hard in the nostalgic end. So obviously, I do like this game, but I'm not gonna deny that it has its flaws. Obviously, it definitely has them. In fact, I think there was some other stuff that I left out. I know there's a lot of stuff I can say about this game that there's wrong. Oh yeah, how could I possibly forget? This almost has nothing to do with anything, honestly. At least not with anything that has to do with the adventure, honestly. But this just has to do with the after game. Which, what do we all do once we finish the Pokemon League? We start breeding, we start doing Wi-Fi battles and all that good stuff. Well, in this game, yeah, this is one of the things I spoiled myself initially, and I think I've even said it in the throughout the playthrough as well, is that in this game, the 20-minute timer is still a damn thing. Like, it's still prevalent. Like, we thought that it would probably go back to the 60-minute timer, since the people that were making this game were saying that that they were going to make this game as faithful to the original as possible. But of course they left out the one thing that was important to this game, which was the Wi-Fi battling. And they made it so that only 20 minutes applied to singles battles. I don't know about VGC, and honestly I don't really care about VGC. I've been the most indifferent when it comes to VGC, because I've always been a singles battler. And the fact that they actually took that out, honestly, like the 60-minute timer that was originally in previous generations, from Generation 7 and below, it makes it super damn difficult to, you know, battle in general. And it's kind of hard to even like, oh, that's another thing, no versus recorder in this game. Because unfortunately they decided to go balls to the wall and just make the game as faithful to the original as possible, I'm assuming. But they never had a versus recorder even previously, like in Sword and Shield or Let's Go Pikachu. So honestly, like, they're taking a lot of steps backward with this, honestly. And I'll be honest with you, that's always going to leave me bitter. But playing through this game, like just through the adventure, in my opinion, that was actually fun. Like, I like it. If they had just kept the 60-minute timer for Wi-Fi battles though, on God, this game would have been a lot better. They didn't even have to have the versus recorder, honestly. I could have just recorded this from my capture board, but alas. But anyways, yeah, that's going to be, like, those are just my initial thoughts. I have a lot more to say. Maybe I'll say it when I'm doing more sessions of this game later. But for now, thank you for watching this playthrough of mine. I'll catch you guys for the next session whenever we get to it. For now, just take it easy and have yourselves a good one.